A 38-year-old Austin woman is crediting God and instincts for her survival.
Carrie Arsenault was heading home late Tuesday night as water was flooding over a bridge along Lakewood Drive near 2222. KXAN's Shannon Wolfson joins us live from there with more on what happened.
Well, what happened after that was that a mother's survival instincts kicked in when the water started to rise very quickly. This woman says she just wanted to get home to her two young children. Just moments before this Mercedes flipped over and lodged into the banks of Bull Creek, 38-year-old Carrie Arsenault was inside of it.
First instinct was to get out of my car.
And that's exactly what she did. As the water rose and began to carry the car away, Carrie says something strange happened.
Something took over. I was like, I have to do this.
Arsenault says she was driving home from a friend's house just before 11 Tuesday night. She knew not to drive into a low water crossing, but said she thought the water over Lakewood Drive was only an inch deep. There were no barricades blocking the road.
I was trying to be cautious. I'm not a reckless person, and I didn't see warning signs.
After she was able to get her passenger side window down, Carrie swam out and fought hard to stay above water for several hundred yards.
Finally, everything was sort of calmed for a second, and I looked up and I saw those lights from the County Line restaurant.
She grabbed onto a tree branch and hoisted herself out of the water. She was finally safe and in the parking lot of the County Line restaurant on 2222. And she knows exactly what carried her through the water and those terrifying minutes.
All I saw were my two kids' faces, and saying trauma, your life gets simplified, and it was just a sense of survival and that someone needs me.
Carrie says she believes that everything happens for a reason, and she shared with us that her father passed away recently and she had a crisis of faith. She now believes that she survived this experience because someone was trying to help her, that they were looking out for her.
Well, she did go on to say she made it out of the water with some pretty serious scrapes to her ankle, which will require surgery. Otherwise, she'll be just fine. Thank you.